Right lads, the CFC vlogger here, and welcome to another episode of the Weekend Roundup. If you haven't seen this series before, it's where I go through all the results of the weekend from the Premier League and the Charlton game, and I give you what my predictions were, which was stated on the weekend preview, and the actual results and my thoughts on the games that I found most interesting. Starting with the lunchtime kickoff in the Premier League, Norwich versus Aston Villa. I predicted a 1-0 win for Aston. No, that's the actual result. I predicted a 1-0. It turned out to be 1-0 win for Aston Villa. Again, not much to say about that. It wasn't really that surprising result, even though I predicted a draw. A win for Aston Villa was foreseeable, as it would have been if Norwich won. You know, it was one of those games where it could have easily gone either way. Next game was the first surprise of the weekend, Liverpool versus Southampton. And it actually finished 1-0 to Southampton. I predicted 2-0 win for Liverpool. But what really happened was, I'm sorry if I start sniffing a lot, because I've actually got a bit of a cold, even though it's the hottest it's been for the last few weeks. But yeah, I predicted a 2-0 win for Liverpool, but I missed Coutinho so much in that match. I missed that little bit of creativity that Coutinho or Suarez brings to the table. Obviously, Suarez returning against Man United in the Cup. Whether he actually gets started or not, I don't know, but he's eligible to return. I actually made a mistake in the weekend preview. I said that Suarez will be returning. I will be able to return in the match against Southampton. He can't. He couldn't. He's actually due to return against United in the Cup. And you know, Dejan Lovren scored a goal from a corner to get Southampton the winner. Next game was Newcastle versus Hull. I did a 2-1 win for Newcastle, but it actually ended up being a 3-2 win for Hull. I didn't really watch. There's not really much to say about that match. Luke Remy scoring 2 goals for Newcastle on his first start. I think Sonaluku got the winner for Hull City in the end, which is a bit annoying because I took him out of my fantasy team. So yeah, again, not really much to say about that. Next game, West Brom versus Sunderland. I believe the 1-0 win for West Brom. It actually was 3-0. This match actually resulted in Paolo Di Canio being sacked. As I said, match actually resulted in Paolo Di Canio getting the sack. I was kind of surprised that they sacked him so early on in the season, but at the same time they have been doing incredibly poorly so far this season. So you know, I can see why they would sack him, but I also am slightly surprised it was so early. And you know, I can see also why they might be a bit angry as. Wait 1 minute. Sorry, guys. Anyway, as you know, the player that Paolo Di Canio forced out, actually came back to haunt in Sessegnon. So you know, unfortunately, that has just how it went about for Di Canio. Next game was West Ham versus Everton. I predicted a 2-1 win for Everton. It ended up being a 3-2 win for Everton. 2 amazing Baines free kicks and a goal for Lukaku on his debut was what happened. Was how Everton won that game. Lukaku actually getting knocked out in the midst of scoring his goal. You know, coming upon consciousness, and then the physio telling him that he got a goal. You know, it's a weird one. And Baines 2 amazing free kicks. You know, the first one he put it on the goalkeeper's right hand side, right top corner, unstoppable. And then on the left hand side, there's his left hand side, so it hit the sorry, I just got a load of vibrated text, so that's kind of distracting. I got a load that he hit it off the post, which again was unstoppable. So you know, 2 very good left kicks and Lukaku getting a goal on his debut. Next game was Chelsea versus Fulham. I predicted a 3-2 win for Chelsea. It was actually a 2-0 win. I believe it was Oscar and Jonathan Mikel who got 2 goals. Again, not much to say about that. It was a expected result. I expected them to get the win, and they did. Arsenal. Next game was Arsenal versus Stoke. I predicted Arsenal 3, Stoke 1. It finished Arsenal 3, Stoke 1. Spot on prediction there from me. Ramsey nicking himself another goal. Don't remember exactly who the other goal scorers were, but you know, it's again a fantastic result for Arsenal. I'm pretty sure Ozil got another assist, at least one more assist in that game. Yeah, so really good result for Arsenal again, and they're looking good for this season. Next game, Palace versus Swansea. I actually picked 2-2. I thought Palace were going to upset, but nope, Swansea went out and they beat them 2-0. Michu getting himself a goal. Can't remember who the other goal scorer was, but you know, not surprising result really. I just thought there'd be a more surprising result in Palace getting a draw. Next game was Cardiff versus Tottenham Hotspur. I predicted a 2-0 win for Tottenham. It actually only 1-0. Paulinho scored a last minute winner for Tottenham. I didn't actually get a chance to see this game as I was watching the Man City game for the majority. But yeah, so it was a really yeah. The next game was obviously Man United versus Man City. I actually predicted a 2-1 win for Man United. It actually ended up being 4-1 to Manchester City. I mean, Man City deserved it as well. They absolutely dominated Man United in this game. They were just, it was quite embarrassing for Man United, really. And it was real, and the performance was poor. I mean, Wayne Rooney nicking himself a goal, getting Man United's goal, but two Aguero goals, a Yaya Torres. I mean, that's really made up all the Man City goals, and they were by far the better team. They really were. Um, and this really does change my league prediction, although I can't change it now. But this would change my league predictions quite majorly. Um, so, but you know, it's what happened. I probably should have made it maybe up like a couple months in rather than doing it right at the beginning, like before the start of the season. But you know, these things happen. Um, Next and the last game, I'm not going to go into much detail because obviously I have a whole video on it. If you want to go back and watch that, just go back and watch it. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Is the Charlton Millwall game? I predicted 3-2 Charlton. It actually was a 1-0 win for Millwall. As I said, I'm not going to go into detail because I've actually put a whole video on that game. So that's it, Finnick. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers.